this is Emmanuel, and this is a video about what to know about me. First things first, I'm an introvert, so I don't really talk much to people. I tend to talk to a small group of friends, but there are some times where I do like to actually talk to people. Like, I should go outside of my comfort zone and actually talk to them. But that's very rarely. Only on the job I'll do that. Only on the job. Like, if I'm ever working or something, that's how I make friends and that's how I meet new people. Or if I really feel the vibe of someone. If I really feel the vibe of someone, then I'm definitely going to go talk to them, especially if they're an introvert also, or depends. I don't really know about extroverts. I'm not really an extrovert. So, yeah, I'm trying to be more open and actually try to meet new people like outside the box without having to work. But that seems to be something very tough on me right now. Number two, I tend to get nervous a lot. Most of the time. But not as much as I used to. Now I'm just more like, I get nervous, but I still go do what I need to go do. Because I realized, even though you get nervous on things, that's always going to be there. It's normal to feel nervous. It's just something that happens. Third, I have a twin. Me and my brother. We're both brothers. His name is Sam. My name is, Samuel. My name is Emmanuel. He goes by Sam. I like to go by Manny or like Little Virgo or something like that. Whatever some people calls me. Depends how close of friends we are. But yeah, that's that. I do like working out. It's been a while since I worked out, actually been to the gym, because the whole COVID situation that happened, the gym's closed, so I lost a lot of weight. I used to weigh 160, now I weigh 140. That's only because I have a very fast metabolism and it burns out so much fats and stuff. And then on top of that, if I'm not working out, then I don't really get hungry. I don't have an appetite anymore as much. I could eat a lot, but my body just doesn't really have an appetite for things. When I work out, obviously my body wants more food, so it's gonna want to eat more. But since I haven't really been working out very high intensively, my body hasn't been wanting so much food. I still could eat the food, but it's my body's I don't really care for it, So at this point, it's mostly just me force feeding myself. But I weigh 140 as of the moment, and I still eat 3,000 calories a day. So that's a lot to take in, especially when you're not really working out as intensively. Lately, I just been doing push-ups, air squats, lunges, and dumbbell curls and stuff for your triceps, and rows. That's pretty much it. That's all I got right now. But once the gym start opening, I'm definitely gonna go back to gym because I really love it. I tend to mumble a lot, I guess. That's what a couple of my friends tell me. They're like, why do you always mumble? I'm like, I don't know. But then I remembered that I think I did it because some stuff in the past happened, so I didn't want certain people to hear what I was saying when I was younger, so I got stuck doing the mumble voice here and there. Another thing I like to do, or another thing about me, is that I like to have good skin. I like to at least take care of my skin, my lips, as you can see. I just got done putting a lip balm on it, so yeah. What else? I definitely do not like staying home all the time. I know I'm an introvert, but I like being out a lot. Home is really cool at some points where you're just really tired and you just don't want to really do anything. You just want to sit home and relax. I get that part. But having to be stuck home all the time, you don't really want to be home at all. Like, I just want to be out. And, well, lately I've been wanting to be out and just do things. I'm tired of just sitting, so yeah, that's something new about me that I've learned. What else? I really love family. I love family. I never really say that to my family. Like, I never say the L word at all. But there's a reason to that. I'm not gonna say yet until later. But I don't like saying the L word. I really don't. Probably only one person I was gonna say it to, but I don't know. I just can't really say it to family. But on here, I could say that I do. I can't say it to their face. I don't know why. Like, I do, but I don't know. I just can't say it to their face. But I do love hanging out with my family. I'm very family oriented now. Back in the day, probably not. But now I am. Like, last year and this year, I'm very family oriented. Or I like to be with my family and that kind of stuff. Family's everything. What else? I like to keep track on food. Or keep track on macros, I guess. Macros and calories. What I mean by that is I like to keep track of my calories, the protein, carbs, and fats and fibers I normally would take, or that I should be taking, just to get a little bigger instead of having to be thin and skinny, because like I said, 140 is really not that much compared to 160 at the time, and I was like, oof, I was really good looking. But like, to me, I was good looking, no conceited stuff, but that was like, I felt like I accomplished something there, because all my life I've been skinny. I used to weigh like 185, at 185, and then I started to work out, and then I actually started gaining some weight. And that seems like it's the only way for me to gain weight. Like, I don't know why, but working out seems to help me gain some good weight. What else? I like a lot of horror movies. Action movies and comedies. If I were to put those in that's how I put it into favorite to least favorite. But I like those three things. What else? I really like cold days, preferably if it were to be, let me think, just -10. I know that's a lot. I've been in -20 weather, so it wasn't that bad. It was just, I prefer to -10. But if it's the heat we're talking about, I love heat too. I would love it to be like 100 degrees outside. Like, I don't know, something about it just feels so good. Like, I know that my family, most of my family members don't like it, and most people do not like it at all. But I don't know, 100 degrees just feels so bomb. I don't know why, it just does. Like you just feel on your skin, and plus you get a tan, or I get a tan at least, and you get to be out a lot. Instead of having to be out inside and it rains or it's cold or something. Favorite holidays, definitely Halloween. I know most people don't consider Halloween a holiday, but I consider it a holiday to me. I really love it, and I love Christmas too. But Christmas comes in second. It's not really favorable as Halloween for me. Yeah, just that I could be very awkward at times when I talk to people. At times. Until you get to know me, then I'm not as awkward. Or unless I choose to be awkward around people, then yeah. Is that But yeah, I think that's it for right now. I'll be back in a bit and I'll tell you about if I did the application or not, and then lead on from there. So yeah, stay on. So I just got back from getting the application, told them my side of like why I want the job and everything. So I really hope it goes good after they check my application and everything. So yeah, I hope I get the job. So today wasn't as eventful as I wanted it to be, but at least I got to do the application, and I'm grateful for that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope everyone has a good day, and thank you for watching my video. See you either next Monday, or if I do get this job, I'll work around the schedule and I'll let you guys know.